Good morning, dear students. I hope you are doing well at your home. Today, we are going to discuss the topic of nuclear fission and fusion. Okay, actually, the nuclear reaction. What is the meaning of nuclear reaction? Nuclear reaction is the reaction. Reaction simply you mean that reaction means some reactants react with each other and as a result product is produced. But here is the term nuclear reaction. Nuclear reaction is the reaction in which nuclei participate. Okay, nuclei of the atom participate. And nuclear reactions are of two types: nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. Right? Firstly, we will understand the meaning of nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. What is the meaning of nuclear fusion, students? In the nuclear fusion means fusing of two or more lighter nuclei to form the heavier stable nuclei. Fusing means combining. Okay, means to say that you can say that what is nuclear fusion? Fusing of two or more lighter nuclei to form heavy stable nuclei. Clear? Now, what is the meaning of nuclear fission, students? Nuclear fission, in this type of nuclear reaction, heavy nuclei will get splitted into the lighter nuclei. Okay, heavy nuclei, you can say splitting of heavy nuclei into two or more lighter nuclei. Okay, students, now it's very clear to you that what is the meaning of nuclear fusion, what is the meaning of nuclear fission. Since nuclear fusion and the nuclear fission both are the nuclear reactions, and you know that reactions are expressed in terms of equations. Okay, so you should know what is the example of nuclear fusion and what is the example of nuclear fission. Even in the exam, it will not ask to you that simply write what is the meaning of nuclear fusion. Question will be like this: explain nuclear fusion with example. So examples are must. Now we will discuss the examples of nuclear fusion and fission. Nuclear fusion, in which the lighter nuclei combined. Okay, it takes place in the sun. The example of this is when four protons, it is the proton, when four protons combined fuse together, they will form the helium nuclei with emission of two positrons and their antiparticles with the release of high amount of energy. It is the example of nuclear fusion reaction. Since in the nuclear fusion, two or more lighter nuclei combined, and in this reaction, four protons are combining and forming helium with the release of great amount of energy. Now, what will be the example of nuclear fusion, fission? In fission, there is this splitting means breakage of heavy nuclei into two or more lighter nuclei. So in nuclear fission, reactant will be heavy nuclei. Okay, the example of this is uranium 235. The atomic number of uranium is 92. Whenever neutron is incident on it, it will get splitted into the barium, krypton, with the release of three secondary neutrons and with the release of a high amount of energy. Q means nuclear energy. Barium 56141, 3692. These neutrons are secondary neutrons. Okay, it is the example of nuclear fission reaction. Now students, the important point is that now you have understand that what is the meaning of nuclear fusion, what is the meaning of nuclear fission, and what are the examples of nuclear fusion and fission. Students, in both types of reaction, means to say that in nuclear fusion and nuclear fission there is the huge amount of energy which is released as a result of fusion and fission, and that energy can be utilized either for the positive work or for the negative work, and that huge amount of energy is produced as a result of nuclear reaction. Q means nuclear energy. And now students, what will be the definition of nuclear energy? What is the nuclear energy? The energy produced as a result of nuclear fusion and nuclear fission is known as nuclear energy. Okay, I hope it's very clear to you that what is the meaning of nuclear reaction, what is nuclear fusion and fission with examples, and what is the meaning of nuclear energy. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.